Just over 2 years ago, more than 10 people died after they were swept away by flash floods during a baptism ceremony along the Jekskei River in Johannesburg. A life-altering experience for 27-year-old Zikhona Khenge. She survived the tragic incident, but witnessed her mother and her 3-year-old son drown. Khenge's 3-month-old baby was not spared either. The infant's body was taken by the raging water and has not been found to this day.
Sometimes I wonder if perhaps someone saw my child and picked her for themselves, or she's probably somewhere I don't know. Because there are a lot of things flooding my mind, more especially when it's raining or just anything that has got to do with water. It triggers me a lot, and I end up asking myself all sorts of questions.
The Jekskei River has been a site of numerous drowning incidents, including during religious and traditional related activities. With Easter in full swing, traditional healers and churches have been urged to be cautious.
We are urging those doing their practice not to leave their belongings here, including candles they are using, rather take them home or dispose them off.
We are the ones who are taking them there. Then I'm the one who's taking those people to go to the river streams. Unfortunately, we don't even want them that at the river stream anything can happen.
Concerns have also been raised about the health risks involved, especially when dipping into contaminated water.
People are not supposed to immerse themselves into dirty water because no one gets safe through that. Doing that will only result in people contracting disease and then get everyone infected.
Government has also warned against any ceremonial rituals being performed along riverbanks and flooded dams this Easter.
We also want to urge those who have spiritual and ritual activities that they do in the rivers and dams to please, at this particular moment, move away and try to suspend them a little bit. We are not insensitive, but we are more concerned about the loss of lives because they are going to be washed away, they are going to be drowned.
Emergency services personnel remain on high alert throughout this Easter long weekend.
Up until we get to a situation where we don't have any incidents reported, that's where we'll say yes, our message is being adhered to. But so far, I will say it's not, because we still continue to receive this kind of incident. So we'll still continue to make sure that our residents are informed about the dangers of visiting this kind of streams.
And to those who continue to disregard warnings, take note.
Sometimes when I'm talking to people, some people, they can tell me that water is not powerful. I'm telling them that water is very powerful. We can see the water is running, but we don't know what's going on inside there. Some of us, we are going because we are trying to have a life which we don't know what's going on. Also, my mother was trying to have a life, tends to be dead. So I don't know what to say, but everyone must be careful and they must know the instructions of the water.
Her mother and 2 children's photos are the only memory she holds on to. And with the body of her 3-year-old missing child yet to be found, finding closure remains elusive. Mulimone Moto, SABC News, Johannesburg.